And we are back here at halftime, and it's a score that neither one of us thought would happen, 33-14 in favor of Ben Logan over Urbana. Gary, some of the stats.
Well, if you look at Ben Logan, they are just shooting lights out when it comes to three-pointers. They are shooting 6 for 7, and it's just remarkable of how well they are shooting from the outside. And there is one of those shots, one of the 5 that he has coming up, and it's this is something you don't really see a whole lot from a big guy. You want to see him down underneath along that baseline. No, that wasn't necessarily the case. There's another one out there.
In their first 2 games, he had 15 points. He's got 16 in the first half here.
And it's just really tough to defend that because you're going, well, we got him outside. He's not against the glass. So, some of the other stats that were, not rebounding-wise is the lead goes over to Ben Logan. And for field goals for Urbana, they're only shooting 4 for 10.
Wow.
Ben Logan is shooting 4 for 6. And you can see right there on your screen, the big one that sticks out there, 6 for 7 3-points, and only 3 for 11. And
that is
Urbana, talking to some folks, they actually beat the team we saw win our first game, Northridge. And everybody in the stands a little bit surprised right now of how this is going.
Well, it was Ben Logan outscoring Urbana in the first quarter 15-4, and then Ben Logan, then they really got rubbed up. They outscored Urbana 18-10 in that second quarter. That's where the lead is right now, 33-14. Yeah. Leading the way, Cole Jones. All of his points except 1 point are from three-point range. He's got 16 to lead the way. 5 for Bryce Schmidt. Nolan Robson has 8 points, check it, 7 points, and 5 points for Dalton Rockhold. Big score, Isaiah Fonseca. Right now he's got 12 to lead the way. Only one other player has scored, Grant Howard. We will be back with second half action right after this on the local TV for me, Sports Network.
At Dave Kell Chevrolet and Chevrolet Trucks, we are proud that customers keep coming back to purchase vehicles. Now we have a brand new showroom that will help us serve our customers better.
We give every customer specialized attention to find the right vehicle at the right price, and we have a wide variety of new and used vehicles to choose from.
Visit us at Dave Kell Chevrolet and experience no-nonsense car shopping.
The best place to purchase a new or used vehicle is at Dave Kell Chevrolet in Mechanicsburg, Ohio.
Although the world is ever changing, the basic rhythms of life remain the same. One being people's passion to build. Families, communities, houses, businesses. But turning passion into reality is often challenging. For all of life's moments, count on Security National Bank.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Wilson. I'm a senior in the welding and fabrication program at Springfield Clark CTC. After I graduate, I'm going to pursue joining the Ironworkers Union. I'm already making a meaningful impact to the community by being a fabricator at a local weld shop, and all I had to do was commit.
Career opportunities making a meaningful impact today. For more information, visit www.scctc.org.
Jim Twiggs, your local All-State agent and hometown high school tournament play. Second half opening possession goes to Ben Logan. And they've got the big lead over the Urbana Hill Climbers. And the big news in that first half went to Cole Jones. Man, was he hot. Little tighter defense from the Urbana Hill Climbers right now.
Sure is.
Real tight.
And that's what they got to do to kind of get back into this game. That's good coaching.
Taking the shot and missing it, getting his own rebound. Then we got a whistle. Dalton Rockhold, who did lead the way for them in the second ball game, coming up with like 15 points. Now he will go to the charity stripe. Rockhold puts it up, 57% free throw shooter. I'm going to quit saying that. He has just nailed 4 of them now. Rockhold had 5 at halftime. He's got his 6, looking for number 7. There it is. Just like that, It's a 35-14 lead. Fonseca coming down. Corner. Faking the shot, then going to the baseline, putting it up. Nice defense again set up by Ben Logan. It'll be Urbana's ball. It'll be their ball underneath their own bucket. And Fonseca, who leads the way for the Hill Climbers with 12 points. Without him, it would be a 35-2 game. Fonseca loses it, but then reaching in, I think might be number 3, unless it was underneath.
I think it's Schmidt.
Is it Schmidt?
Yep.
Okay. Bryce Schmidt, that's
only
his
takes
third.
us a whole season to get it right?
Yeah, we try. Give us E for effort. Coming into the ball game will be Garrett Allen.
Well, let's be honest. It's easy to listen to the announcer say
Well,
with the
yeah,
fellas,
that's what I do.
but
I mean,
we try to beat him.
Oh, backing in and trying to get all of it at once was Grant Hauer. If this is on Grant Hauer, that is his 4th personal foul.
And like we said earlier, Lee, but they're going to need that guy coming down the stretch here.
Boy, they are. And with 4 personals fouled, he tried to go, but he backed in and just kept backing instead of stopping. Fonseca reaches in, misses the steal, and here's the three-pointer. I thought they were going to get that one. Ben Logan with their own rebound. Rockhold almost walks with it. They feed it down low. Nice job moving to the basket.
Look at
that. Robson gets 2 more. That's 9 for Nolan Robson.
Well, Robson just has that finesse. He pretty athletic player. Goes up off that glass and puts it in with a soft touch.
But look at this defense. 2-3. They're all over the place. You're not going to get in there. Beat us from the outside. There's a three-pointer. Nope, that's not going to go.
Fonseca gets his own rebound, drives for the hoop.
Puts it up, will not drop.
Boy, oh boy.
Fonseca almost took it away from Rockhold, but then knocked it out of bounds. Fonseca is really, really trying. Look at his face. There's a lot of determination on that kid's face. Ball stolen by Urbana. Fonseca's got it. Goes to the hoop, puts it up, won't go, and a foul on Robson.
Yeah, just looking at this, 13 field goal attempts for Urbana, only making 4 of them, and that makes it hard. Really hard when you look at Ben Logan. They're 5 for 9. There's a free throw that goes in. They're going to need that point. And this is a free throw from a team that only shoots about 54%.
That is their first free throw tonight, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
missed that one. Look out. Oh, my ankle hurt watching him come down. Nolan Robson.
Look at this press.
Nice press. Count is on, and whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout. 30-second is going to be called by Ben Logan. Cam Saylor got up off the bench and said, that's it. Gary, I was going to mention something and it went away.
It just slipped your mind, didn't it?
It did. I got a mind that slips a lot. It's like it's been filled with lard. It just slips away.
Well, yeah, why don't you mention this?
Oh, I will mention this. Thank you so much. WRCX Channel 40. Local television at its best. Locally owned, locally operated. You want more local stuff that's been promised to you. Why not get it? 2 numbers for you. Write them down. Dish, direct, and say, hey, look, when I promise somebody something, I have to come through. How about you? Get it done.
As many times as they call you to remind you to pay your bill, you might as well call them back and say, by the way, can I have this station that you promised me on?
Well, I had to one time because I didn't pay them their whole money. And they said, well, you can't do that. I said, yeah, but it went out 5 times this month.
Exactly.
Well, this time we'll let you do it. Okay. Oh, losing the ball off his shin, and then,
nice save.
Oh, nice save. And they almost got a breakaway basket out of it, too.
There's a foul. Fonseca. It was tipped.
I think it was tipped out of bounds.
Tipped the ball out of bounds.
I thought Cole Jones was just going to fire it. I'm surprised he didn't fire it from out of bounds. That's his spot. We got some little guy in front of us. It's great. 3-pointer. Yep.
Ben
Garrett
Logan
Allen
has made 7 of 9 3-pointers tonight.
How do you win a ball game when you hit 7 of 9?
Well, if you're on the Urbana's side, you got to really do all you can right now to not be just totally disappointed. Look at that, in and out.
Oh, that was all the way down in and did not go for Portis.
You got to find any way you can to stay up in this game right now. This is just the third quarter. Now watch this. It kicks it out. And watch this three-pointer again. And that's a pretty long three-pointer.
Wow, the lead is incredible. 25 points.
You had the scores earlier, Lee, of the games they played before.
Yeah. Now, when they played before, Ben Logan won the game at Urbana 41-36. And that's when both teams, that was a great ball game. Both teams had 21 turnovers apiece.
Yeah, that was the final score, and that's where we are right now.
Second ball game was played at Ben Logan, and Urbana comes up with a win, 54-45. They've been played close to the vest. Three-point play the old-fashioned way, made by Dalton Rockhold. Dalton's played himself a great ball game. He's got 9. Check that, 10 points.
There's a nice
drive.
Shot.
Nice drive by Reed Taylor.
Yeah, keep your chin up and keep fighting.
43-17.
There's a little push off there. That's a steal.
Oh, nice steal in there by Rooney. Boy, Fonseca was pushed from behind. No call. Sometimes Urbana's working their way into double teams, and that's not going to win you much.
That whistle was before that shot.
Yeah. Garrett Allen got number 2, and that will be the third team foul on Ben Logan. And it'll be underneath the buckets. Rooney trying to throw it in for Urbana. Still looking. Count is on him. All the way out it comes.
Now watch Fonseca.
Three-pointer.
There's a beautiful shot.
Reed Taylor warming up there.
And that's, you get somebody warming up like that.
Now look at the press here. Almost stole it, but didn't. And the man open his Rockhold, puts it up and in.
And he uses that big body to make sure that ball goes up and in the hoop.
Did you see it? He held the ball away.
And then came up with his shoulder.
Came up with it.
Didn't shoulder him, but blocked him out.
Another 3. Yep, that's what they got to do. As Portis comes up with that 3.
We got a timeout right now. Urbana makes that timeout.
So Urbana right now has 4 3-pointers, so it's 23-45. But they had to keep reeling it in because it got away from them in that first half as Cole Jones had 5 3-pointers. Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, watch this feed out here to the outside. That's that long 3-pointer I said. That's almost an NBA 3-pointer. And look at this, driving under there, not giving up. And then they come back with their own 3-pointer from the outside here. Watch, kick it around, and that's a deep one as well.
That's Taylor, nice shot.
And you get that going, you're going to be headed towards our Good Hands player.
Good Hands Player of the Game Award, as we always do. Go to give it up. Each and every ball game. Jim Twiggs, of course, your Good Hands guy on Durr Road in Springfield and Orchard Run Road in West Carrollton. We'll do that at the end of the ball game. That is our Player of the Game Award winner. We've been doing it for 19 years, and hopefully we can do it longer. As it will be... it'll be a long, long road to hoe for Urbana.
Yeah, and, we're
22 points down.
It's getting into, they're starting to hit some 3-pointers, Urbana, right now, but 4:02 left to go in this third
quarter.
Yeah. You have, we have 10 minutes left, so.
I mean, there's still time, but you got to hit everything you shoot, and you can't turn the ball over, and you got to get some steals in there, too.
And I'm sure Coach Dixon reminded them, we've been playing this team very close all year long.
Close to the vest, yeah. We know them. We play them twice.
And the most surprising thing for me tonight is to figure out that Urbana had beaten Northridge that we saw play Kenton Ridge in our first game tonight.
That is amazing. The way, of course, you don't know
on any given night, right?
Northridge is peaking.
Yeah, but you got to remember, one player really carried that team tonight.
And that is true. That is true.
So if he was off when they played him, not saying bad about Urbana, but if he was off, that's why that might have been a little closer game, because we said it earlier with Northridge, if he wasn't scoring, it would be an even game.
Well, yeah. But he got 21 points in the first half.
Yep.
21. That takes the air out of any sail.
There's a long
3-pointer won't go. Rebound brought down. A lot of hands in there. Schmidt brings it down. Then he brings it up court. 3:15 remaining in this third quarter. 23-45. It's been all Ben Logan. A steal. Bad pass, but Rooney stepped in front of it. Picked it up.
That's turnover number 8 for Ben Logan. So they don't want to get sloppy right now. Oh, nice three-pointer there.
Yeah, Austin Rooney has got he's a junior. Got his first 3 points of the night.
6 for 15 from the
Ball
three-point
knocked
strike.
away and stolen away.
And a foul.
This one will be called on Kern.
Yep.
So if it is, that's his third. 26-45. Now you can watch him come down court. Gets it, fires it. Point. That wasn't Rooney. Excuse me. That was Krebehenny. Krebehenny changed from 32 to 2.
A lot more squeaking out there on the court right now.
Yeah. So Krebehenny himself has got 9 points altogether.
2:22 left to go in the third. Look at the defense going.
Yeah, Fonseca going to pick up a foul, and they can ill afford to lose him. That will be his second.
Well, you can tell that Coach Dixon lit a fire and said, "We got to get back in this thing."
Yeah.
45-26 with 2:19. So we still have a quarter to go. So anything could happen, but haven't seen any threes falling lately from Ben Logan.
No, we haven't.
He's in the corner again. Watch him in that corner. Watch him go around back to him over here on this right side.
Oh, he's waiting over there.
Yeah,
he
on
wants
that far corner. Yep.
Yeah, give him the ball. Give him the ball. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. Good defense now being played by Urbana. And this is kind of a smothering defense the last couple of times down the court. And that's what Urbana needs. They need to smother things off. They need to get the ball back. They've been playing much better basketball here in the last couple of minutes. And you're right, Gary. Coach Dixon probably said, hey, we're embarrassing ourselves. Let's get back in the ball. We can play basketball. We played these guys real tight 2 games in the Mad River Division. There's a three-pointer.
Yeah, just not enough arc on that one.
And Fonseca gets the carom.
Boy, is he fast.
Yeah, here he comes. Oh, what a nice feed to Krebehenny. Just too far under the bucket, couldn't get it.
And they needed that one badly.
Boy, didn't they, though. 1:32 remaining. That's it in this third quarter.
Look out. Guess who
I
has
thought
that
Jones
ball?
was going to load it up and fire it.
He's going to.
There's another one. That one didn't go. Jones gets it, spins around, puts it up, will not go. He's fouled.
Yeah, but he'll go to that free throw line.
Yeah, Jones goes to the free throw line, and he is a 76% free throw shooter.
This is his 11th trip, or the team's 11th trip to the free throw line.
What have they got, 9 made so far? Nope, they got 10.
They made 9 of 11.
That is 17 points now for Jones. And plus he doesn't have a foul either, so he's got some fouls he could get in there and keep the ball away from Urbana. Eyes it, fires it, good. Why wouldn't a guy who hit 5 3-pointers miss a free throw? Urbana working the ball around. 1:09 left in this third quarter.
I thought he was going to let that one go from
I
way
did too.
outside there. They got to work it down in.
Fonseca into the lane.
Yeah, they're trying to kick it out to him. There's Fonseca.
There it is, on the way, won't go. Rebound, Karam's out. Look out, here comes Rocco. Get out of his way. And the ball is stolen by Urbana. And I think stepping on the end line down there was Rooney, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be Ben Logan's ball here.
Yeah, he got the end line. So Ben Logan's ball, they will take it in underneath their own bucket, fire it up, no good. 46 seconds.
Urbana's had its chances here.
They
They made some of those shots early on. There's a foul. And this is going to be on Garrett Allen.
Garrett Allen, if it is, that'll be his third.
Yeah. You didn't ever do that, did you?
No, I never
I
did.
didn't foul that? That's
no.
on me?
I just look at my number all the time. What, me? I can't. No, that's not me.
It's a little easier to hide that than fumbling in football, though, isn't it?
Well, there isn't that way now. When I threw a clip, I made it a massive clip.
Yeah.
If you're going to get caught, you might as well do it good. But that was a whole different era.
Clipping, you don't even hear that anymore.
Yeah. Hauer is back into the ball.
Oh, he walked and got away with it.
Gets it out of there. Nice feed, but cannot hit the three. Grant Hauer, I said he's back in there, but he's playing with 4. He needs to keep it clean.
Down
underneath.
to 10 seconds here in the third.
Ball knocked away and stolen away.
Last shot's going to be
Fonseca
right.
coming down. Can he get it? No, missed the layup. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. And we've got a foul on Urbana, I do believe. Well, Rooney will pick up number 2.
1.2 seconds left to go, and Ben Logan's on the free throw line. They are shooting 10 for 12, folks.
Bebart, the 50% free throw shooter. He'll get a couple of shots in there. We'll want to get 1-on-1.
And missed that one.
And that's it. We have wrapped it up for the third quarter as it is a 26-47 lead for Ben Logan. Back for the fourth quarter after this on local TV for me, Sports Network.
Greater Ohio Eye Surgeons has a 30-year history of serving the ophthalmic needs of the Miami Valley. The Greater Ohio Eye Surgeons specialize in meeting the medical and surgical eye care needs of the entire family. Dr. Larry Fish, Dr. Gary Lau, and Dr. Scott Stork are committed to providing our patients the best medical care with a personal touch. Schedule your appointment today in Springfield, Urbana, London, or Beaver Creek, because seeing is believing. A lot has changed in 80 years, but at the IH Credit Union, some things will never change. The IH Credit Union will always be member-owned and will always do what's right for our community. Stop in today at the IH Credit Union.
And we are back. Fourth quarter action underway. The All-State playoff game of the night, game number 2. And for CBC folks, it's been a rough night as getting knocked off in that first ball game, of course, was Kenton Ridge by a spectacular Northridge ball club. They're quick. They're good. Three-pointer launch. No, won't go. Nice rebound by Urbana.
Well,
Fonseca Gary is always looking for somebody. I think I'd load it up and fire it.
Well, when you look at the CBC, you got Nolan Robson as third in rebounds.
Yes.
And then you look at Urbana, you got Grant Hauer in blocks. So those are the only 2 teams really from the CBC playing against tonight that are really on the stats, but tonight's a different story.
Yeah, tonight's a big
Holy
different story.
Toledo.
Rocco goes up, covers the ball, and gets it outlet pass down court. And there's Ben Logan trying it again. Here he comes. Rocco puts it up, and he is going to be fouled. This one probably will go against number 10, Reed Taylor. So Reed has got 3. Ben Logan to get a couple of shots. Rocco, I keep saying he's 57%, and he's about 6 of 7 from the free throw line. There's another one.
11 of 4, 14.
Maybe I just copied the free throw percentage down wrong. He certainly, reversed it probably. That one he missed.
See, that's what happens when you talk about it. Okay, 7 minutes left to go for Urbana to get right back in this game, and they got to get everything to go in from right now.
Well, they have to.
And they can't be fouling
There's
anymore.
A 3.
That's not going to do it. Yeah, it did.
It got the hometown rolls, is what I guess.
They had so many shots earlier that didn't drop, that went in and out. And now maybe it's a good time to get them to fall.
That certainly is. 29-48. Long way to go. But you got to start somewhere. As Ben Logan not close to that timeline, but they don't care. They just want to run some time off the clock. Lob pass out on top.
Yeah, what you don't want to do is get into a run and gun shootout here.
No, you can't. Three-pointer. Oh, he's cold. Chris Jones. Cole Jones, not Chris. He missed that one badly. Grabahenny, no good. Rebound. Urbana gets it all the way back out to Fonseca. And we may have a whistle. You know,
that's going to be on Schmidt.
Bryce Schmidt reminds me of me. Every time I foul, I go, how could it be me?
That's the same thing you used to say to your mom and dad, right? Not me. It's my brothers.
I used to look at the stands for my mom. They called a foul on me.
Yeah.
Urbana's ball. They've got 9 team fouls, 6 team fouls for Ben Logan, who's played a good ball game. 29-48, 5:51 remaining in the ball game. Grabahenny drives. Nice job.
That's really good work.
Nice job. Grabahenny has got 5 points. As it's Ben Logan working the ball around. Now they can take the. Oh, nice job by Grabahenny. Knocked that away and stole a cross-court pass out of bounds.
And then thrown away.
You do something good, and then you try to get something too quick and throws it away. It's going to be Ben Logan's ball. Trying to get the ball in is Robson. 5-second rule.
Yeah, look at Coach Saylor there, with his team there, Lee. He's got a lot of seniors out there playing their not last game right now. And then you have Jeremy Dixon. He only has 3 seniors on the court tonight.
He's got a young ball club.
So he's got a young team.
Yeah. So there'll be a foul there. And this one.
Yep.
Okay. 7th team foul is going to be called on Ben Logan. And Kern coming up with his 4th personal foul. And Fonseca nails that one. Fonseca, 14 points, looking for 15. There it is.
He has a nice fluid motion with that shot.
Good rotation on the ball, too.
Yeah. Nice pressure here. Working up the court. Look out for a dunk.
Guess who? Cole Jones picks up his first 2-pointer. He's got 5 threes.
He's got 20 points on the board right now.
Oh, Fonseca. What a drive, Gary, by Fonseca.
Up and in. Full court press.
Got 17. Boy, they needed to.
Just under 5.
Need to get a steal.
There's pushing it. That's, ooh. They're going to call that on Fonseca?
Is that it? Oh, he's a little upset. So Fonseca with 4 and going to the free throw line will be, Bebart will be going to the free throw line.
16th attempt.
Bebart, 50% free throw shooter, misses that one. So what does that mean since he missed his first one, Gary?
50%, he's going to make this one.
He's going to make this one. I missed both of them.
I guess we weren't paying attention.
I'll say one thing. They have knocked this down from a 25-point lead to a 15-point lead.
That's a 3.
To a
That's a 3.
13-point lead, 12-point lead.
That's their 20th three-point attempt. That's the 8th one they've made.
Grabahenny now with 8, 38-50. 12-point lead for Ben Logan. As they're working the ball outside. This, my friends, has been a whole different Urbana team than it was in the first half. Now that's going to be a foul. If you're going to foul, make it a good one. And that's going to be a couple of shots for Robson. So Robson will eye it up. No good. No good. He's normally a 74% free throw shooter. And who got that? Who got that foul? Well, it was Grabahenny. He's got 3. You have to have everything kind of rolling your way to come back from a 25-point lead to be down by 12. Could make it 13, and he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
2 free throws missed. Grabahenny with a rebound. Fonseca Nice move to get to the basket. Fonseca's got 19.
This is a 10-point ball game with 4:03 left to go.
Working it down low. Nice shot. That was a very good shot by Robson.
And that's what Ben Logan has to do, is just keep making those shots. Keep that 10-point differential. Fonseca, he's going to go to the line.
You know, I give the kid a lot of credit, and I'll tell you why.
He's playing with 4 fouls.
Into the lane. He's got 4 personal fouls.
He's playing with 4 fouls.
He said, doggone it, you got to play like you played to get here, so let's do that. 10-point lead could be dwindling down to 9, but is there enough time? 3:50 remaining in the ballgame.
There should be enough. That's should be enough to make this real interesting.
That's getting interesting right now. They were down by 25 at
They need
one point.
to press them. They need to press them right here.
Big time.
Get a trap going. They got to get across in 10. Nope.
Yeah, they did. Cole Jones with it. He shot it too hard. Rock hold up. Rock hold no good. And then we got a jump ball. Oh! I don't know about that one. Of course, we're all the way to the other end of the court. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Rocco goes up again, misses that one, and
that's all ball.
I thought he had all ball, didn't you? All right. 10 is Taylor. Taylor's got 4 fouls himself.
One thing it does do, though, Lee, is, make it or not, it stops that clock.
It does stop. You're right.
You know, it stops that clock. So
that's
if it doesn't, you keep moving, and you get that possession, you kick it out, and you stay alive. And he got that one in. We saw one of those earlier tonight in our first game.
Well, Rockhold, as I mentioned, 57% free throw shooter. You know what he's got? 8 of them from the charity stripe.
And here comes shot number 20 from the line, and that's not good.
Rebound, Crebahenny.
They got to move it up the court and get a good shot for Fonseca.
Boy, this Fonseca, look at him move. And I think he was fouled at the beginning of the drive.
And he was. It's a good call.
Unless they give him 2 shots. They give him 2 shots. Okay, he was.
Watch him drive right there's your foul.
Yeah, he did. Okay.
It's a good call.
And coming up with that is Kern. And
Schmidt's coming back in. How many fouls does he have, Schmidt?
Well, Kern has got 5.
And Schmidt has
And Schmidt
4.
Himself has 4.
Yeah, he's back in here now.
He's back in. Fonseca puts it up and in.
Now, there's a kid taking his team.
But I love the way he shoots. Watch it. He just grabs the ball and shoots. Yeah. Don't think about it. Get rid of it and put it in the rim.
Yeah, and he's leading this team. He's really doing a great job.
Oh, I thought they were going to get it back, but they didn't. Look at Ben Logan. Now they've got to be the ones who take the good shots.
Look at this. That's a jump ball. And a possession arrow goes to Ben Logan.
Ben Logan, yeah.
You can't win. Coach Jeremy Dixon said, "What's going on? Look at they're having a chat about that." Going seriously.
All right, 3:13 remaining. You can see who's going to the sectional finals, the championship, and that is the Northridge Polar Bears. It was interesting. They're going to play the winner of this game, but was it because Hines got all the points early?
This could be interesting, to see who goes up against them. And you remember, you get a good game, you can be just on fire one night, and the next night, well, we saw what happened to Kenton Ridge. I saw Kenton Ridge play Shawnee, and they were just looked phenomenal.
Dynamite.
And then tonight, just nothing would fall. Didn't seem like it could get it. Once your rhythm is not going, and I'll tell you what, for Northridge, if they don't get him rolling early, it could be an interesting game.
And you're absolutely right by that analogy. Now watch this. Fonseca and Crebahenny have kind of put the ball game in their hands. They're going, all right, let's go, guys.
Now watch outside here again.
Fonseca backs up. Watch Crebahenny. Goes to the bucket, puts it up and in.
And that's something they missed a little bit earlier tonight. They didn't get quite enough of that going. And the reason? The 3-pointers from the outside.
Yes. When you got a guy by the name of Cole Jones who canned 5 of them in that first half. You got to go, oh boy. Here comes Rockhold. He gets it back out. 3 on the way. There it is.
And that's 8 for 12.
Allen gets his second 3-pointer.
And they get Fonseca because he's going to get this foul, I think.
If
Or
he
not.
gets it, he's out of here. No, blocking foul.
Yeah.
Calling a blocking foul.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Fonseca goes to the line. Just the look on Fonseca's face had me wondering if that was the case.
Now that's 2. That's 2 that have fouled out for Ben Logan. Schmidt just is going to ride some pine over there on the far side. Fonseca puts that one around the rim and down. 45-56, trying to make a 10-point deficit again. Fonseca, yes, he does. Fonseca's hit 7 up from the charity stripe.
Move it up. Now Ben Logan should slow it down here.
Yeah, they should, but they're going to the bucket. No good on that one. And this one's going to go against Ben Logan, too. Shoving foul underneath.
Yeah, I think this is going to be on Robson, isn't it?
Is that Robson?
Yeah. I thought it was Robson.
Oh, no, that's Rockhold.
Rockhold. Dalton
yeah.
Rockhold got it.
So he's got his second personal foul. Let's see who goes to the free throw line this time. It'll be Krebehenny. Now, Krebehenny has nailed a couple of threes in this half, so he's got 8 points. Looking for number 9 here. Oh, didn't. Okay, he gets 2 shots. Yes.
What happened there?
They're over the limit, so he gets automatically 2
but
shots.
he missed that first one.
Yeah, missed the first one, got the second one.
Press it.
Now Cole Jones did the right spin move there. Krebehenny is all over him and stopped him. And it looked like he ran with the basketball for a while. They're going to count it, but he did some traveling. Need to get some traveling music on for Robson. Robson got his 13th point. Looking for number 14. That's what hurts, Gary, is when you're making such a great comeback, then all of a sudden a couple of shots are hit, and there goes the air again.
Well, Urbana sure didn't give up.
No,
They fought this whole. They're still in this fight, and that's that's very commendable of them. A lot of teams just shut down and just say, what the heck.
Yeah, pack it in. Let's go back to next year.
We've seen some pretty good basketball teams that played football when they were down and just kind of gave up. So
yeah,
we saw that several years ago, and these guys are not giving up. Look at Fonseca.
Yeah, feeds it out to Krebehenny. Krebehenny's been hot.
Fonseca's wide open out front.
He looked at Krebehenny, says go. And he lost the ball. Picks it back up.
Somebody's got to be open.
Corner to Hauer. Oh! The big man does it.
Folks, it's a 9-point game.
Hauer sinks a 3-pointer, so he's got 5 points. 5 points. It's 59-50. It's about as close as Urbana's been, I think. They've got 10 points.
I'm trying to think
points.
the farthest away they were.
It was 25.
It was 25 points, so they've really fought back.
Now watch this. I love this shot. You wouldn't think the big guy would look at that. Perfect. At 6'7", Grant Hauer. Nicely.
And he's playing with some fouls himself.
He got 4.
Yeah.
He's had 4 for quite some time. Fonseca's got 4. Reed Taylor has 4. Let's see. 2. Schmidt and Kern have fouled out for Ben Logan. You take a look at that, and then you take a look at some of the other players. Like you got Cole Jones, who was hot in that first half. He has no fouls, and he's got 20 points. He's played a whale of a ball game. But I tell you, the guy that I think has played the whalest of a ball game has got 25 points, and that's Fonseca. What a great job he has done. A stellar job by knowing, okay, we're down by 25, but we're not going to give up.
Yeah, look at Cole Jones. He had all those points, and right now Cole has 20.
Yeah. Down court. Now they're going to stop him. Here he goes. Puts it up. No good. And we got a whistle.
This foul's going to be on Rooney. Watch right there. Yeah. Just
Rooney will pick up number 3.
shoves him out of the picture.
There it is. You saw it right there. 33 going to the free throw line. 82% free throw shooter, Garrett Allen. That's
Nice shot.
wide. Yeah. Grant Allen right now with 7 points. We'll be looking for number 8. He's got a couple of 3-pointers, so he's got 6.
They're 13 for 21 down here.
Looking for 14 for 22. There it is.
Two minutes and 5 seconds left to go.
Did Urbana get another 3-pointer dialed up? We will see. They're making a real ball game out of it. They play the ball right out in front of us. Nice move down low. Howard's got it, puts it up and in.
Nice move. Now there's your foul. Nope. There you go.
Yeah, get them before they take a shot.
Yep.
I mean, they're going to get 2 shots anyway. As going to the free throw line will be Cole Allen. Well, look at Howard. Boy, he went strong to the bucket with 4 personal fouls. Cole Jones at the free throw line. Portis picks up the foul, his 3rd. No good. Cole Jones, a 76% free throw shooter. If Urbana's going to come back, that's why they have missed some charity tosses there, Gary. That one goes.
You got
down
that one
through.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hate to belittle something, but it's so key to have those shots go in.
Oh, it is. As Fonseca starts to drive, the ball knocked out of bounds, and knocked out of bounds by Ben Logan. So it will be Urbana's basketball at their end of the court. And down by 10.
Now they're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this.
Yeah, one's waving it off. Now they count it.
Yeah.
The official under the bucket said, no. That's 2 points.
Yeah, that's Dr. Cronauer underneath there, and he's one of the officials, and he said no, and he's right there in the place to see it because he saw that lane.
And Fonseca, can you believe this? 27 points. He had 12 at halftime. So he's the reason they had their 14 points at half.
Yeah, and that's a good call because that was a foul.
No good.
Oh,
and
he stepped over the line. He stepped over the line.
That would not have
No, watch.
counted
Here it
anyway.
is right there. Right there. Boom. He swiped at it. If he'd stayed with his arms down, I think it'd be no foul. No call.
foul.
Oh,
right.
look at that. That's a foul.
Okay, that's what you got to. You
You
got
have
a
to
minute
now,
28. Sorry, but you got a foul.
But Ben Logan didn't see that coming.
Yeah. So there's 1:28 remaining in the ball game, and Urbana has really made a ball game out of it. The top scoring team in the Southwestern Buckeye League is the team that we saw. Well, no, right here, Ben Logan. Excuse me. They're averaging some 51 points. I was thinking the other ball game. Oh.
They're 16 for 25.
You got to have the old hometown roll, and not being in your hometown, it's still rolled in for you.
Yeah, they got a little drive coming down here.
All right, here we go. Next shot up, and
They got them both the same way, but he stepped over too.
somebody in the lane.
Lane violation, yep.
63-54. Urbana with the ball. They got to get down court and shoot. Hope for the best. Here's Howard. Missed everything on that one. And I don't think anybody would think anything against him if he would just come down court, Fonseca, who I'm talking about, and just shoot it. But they're taking him out of the ball game. Foul on Krebaheny. If I'm right, that's his 4th.
And he might be going off. That might be his 5th.
Is that 5? Because he's heading to the bench. That is 5. Krebaheny is going to get some splinters now. His season is done. He's a junior. He'll be back. Fonseca, did he even get to sit on the bench? Burnside's in the ball game now for Urbana. And 54-63 at the free throw line.
27th time there.
Cole Jones.
Nice.
Oh, he's got some nice spin on that basketball. Nice follow through. Don't forget, we've got another All-State Good Hands Player of the Game Award winner that's going to be coming up after this ball game. Could it be Cole Jones? Could it be on the team that didn't pick up the victory? We'll see. Fonseca.
Nope.
Little short. We're down to 66 seconds in the ball game. But I'll tell you one thing. I don't know about you, Gary, but I'll take my hat off to this Urbana ball club.
Oh, my goodness. Does it come down from that deficit to make it a game?
And then, for the team like Ben Logan, knowing that they're making a big comeback, to stay in the ball game, keep their heads, in the ball game, and keep scoring.
And Ben Logan's got to really think about that. They get a good lead. They got to, especially with Northridge, they got to keep that lead and don't look back. Because
you're right.
Northridge can get back in a game real fast, I would assume, from what I saw tonight. That's the first time I've seen them. But
again, a very good point brought up by you. We were off the air talking. As he led the way was Hines, but he had 21 of those points in the first half. And 5 other points were scored by other players. That was it.
Yep.
Was that something out of the ordinary, or is that something that always happens?
Well, I think he's a pretty darn good athlete.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But I think anybody that's that good can have a cold off night.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And this is
You're
probably
right.
not the time to have it happen.
Not in tournament play.
There's
25 points now for Cole Jones.
Well, you can tell he does some shooting in the gym for those free throws, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said earlier, you hit 3-pointers like he does. Oh, nice play that was set up, except Howard wasn't ready for the ball and it went through his hands. 54 seconds remaining.
Yeah, just run this out.
Trying to go for the steal, but yet Ben Logan is just, I don't know that they're looking to shoot right now. We'll see. I think Cam Saylor, the head coach, said, let's just hang on to the ball.
Let's keep it into our free throw shooter's hands right there.
Ben
That's
Logan
Cole.
calls timeout and said, let's reinforce that. Let's just hang on to it. Because guess what? If we try to rub it into these guys, we're going to play them again twice next year. Don't forget, stay tuned. It's tonight's second Good Hands Player of the Game Award winner. Brought to you by your All-State man on Deer Road in Springfield and Orchard Run in West Carrollton. We're talking about Jim Twiggs, your good hands person. Boy, Jim's been around a lot. He hasn't aged. How come we do?
Cole Jones has a total of
25
points.
Yep.
And, folks, a lot of those points, the 3-pointers, 15 points, 10 points of just regular baskets and free throws.
Right, he had 16 points in the first half. 5 3-pointers and a free throw.
And free throws he has, 8?
He's got 8 right now. And hang your head, a 2-pointer. I think he's missed 1 3-pointer in the second half.
There's a foul and going to the line.
Yeah, Keegan Stoller. Stoller will go to the free throw line, and there's a lot of new faces on the court right now. So Stoller, the left-hander, puts it up. That's good. Stoller, as a JV and a sub on the varsity, still hits 64%. And he hits 2 of them.
Well, 20 of these points from Ben Logan have come from the free throw line.
Yeah, they have. This is a pretty good basketball team all the way around from what I've seen.
Well, you got to remember, Urbana is young, and
yes, they are.
Ben Logan has more seniors, but to have Ben Logan or Urbana play this well coming back is a good sign for Coach Dixon.
And just backing up, there's the big round of applause as we're down to 5 seconds. 69 for the Ben Logan Raiders and 54 for the Urbana Hill Climbers. Urbana making a ball game out of it, but got a little bit of a late start. That's it. It's in the books, folks. Final score once again, 69-54. Ben Logan over Urbana. And the post-game report and highlights coming up. Plus our Player of the Game award on the local TV for me, Sports Network.
Some people think Allstate only protects your car. Here's the truth. Allstate can also protect your home or apartment, as well as your boat, motorcycle, RV, and snowmobile, and even your retirement and your life. Not many insurance companies can say that, but Allstate can.
Call me Jim Twiggs at 390-3330, located at 2985 Durr Road in the Kroger Shopping Center.
Greater Ohio Eye Surgeons has a 30-year history of serving the ophthalmic needs of the Miami Valley. The Greater Ohio Eye Surgeons specialize in meeting the medical and surgical eye care needs of the entire family. Dr. Larry Fish, Dr. Gary Lau, and Dr. Scott Stork are committed to providing our patients the best medical care with a personal touch. Schedule your appointment today in Springfield, Urbana, London, or Beaver Creek, because seeing is believing.
I'm Nick Jacobson, and I'm a senior in the Electrical Trades program at the Springfield Clark CTC. Currently in my class, we are being taught motor controls and three-phase commercial power. My goal is to further my education through an apprenticeship and become a power distribution lineman, and all I had to do was commit. Career opportunities making meaningful impact today. For more information, visit www.scttc.org.
And we are back one final time for this evening. And the final score here of this ball game in game number 2, Ben Logan dumping Urbana 69-54. And that is a final. Now for our Allstate Player of the Game award winner. Brought to you by Jim Twiggs. And this second ball game, who is it, Gary?
He started off just with on fire. And he's a big guy. We're talking 6'3" guard. He's a senior.
Yeah.
And this is Cole Jones, number 23. Look at this outside shot. That's one of 5 3-pointers he had. And then he went to the free throw line. There's another one. That's not a replay, folks. And he came back going, I can't believe this is happening. Then he hit it on the other side of the court, and that was 3. And, you know, the kid played phenomenally, but what a jump. And there's his lone two-pointer. 2 points.
I'm glad you guys got that back in the
But
booth.
congratulations to Cole Jones. You are our Allstate Good Hands Player of the Game.
So join us again, and I say, take a look once again here. There you see your sectional championship for the upper bracket, which will be played on Friday night at 7 o'clock. And it's going to be the Northridge Polar Bears, who run and gunned all the way down in the first game, and the Ben Logan Raiders are going to be taking on each other. It's the number 4 seed and the number 6 seed.
Number 2
seed, excuse me. Number 4 and number 2 seeds in this sectional. Now, I'll tell you what you do. Join us again. Look at the website. Take a look at it. See what we might be doing coming up this coming weekend, okay? As tournament action will continue. Again, the final score tonight, 54-69 in favor of Ben Logan and Northridge winning 2. Yours truly, Lee Riley and Gary Littell. Good evening to you, everyone.